right, so here is my success on how I was successful in Proving Grounds. I was ranked number 22 to 25 in the world, and I was using this build to use to compete in the Proving Grounds in 1v1. Now, this build is a lockdown build. It's a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have a height of 6'4" and wingspan of 6'11". Now, I love this build just because it can have an 80 driving dunk that you can get the Devin Booker dunking package. If you have a 60 vertical with that, it's like you almost have contact dunk. So it's amazing. It's one of the best dunking packages in the game. And then I also have a mid-range of 91. And one thing I love about this build, at being at 6'4", you can be able to have a high mid-range and come off the dribble with a fast dribble and fade the mid-range, or you can take three to be versatile. I also have a 96 ball control, and this is where I put my cap breakers at. And I wanted the 96 ball control so I can be able to have, you know, Hall of Fame badges and different things like that to be able to break my
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Z out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's Jay. Then there's Dimes. And it's James in at the small forward. And for the Huskies, Silk is out there with Red Hot. Then there's the Prodigy. Then there's Champ. And it's Baldwin in at the two-guard. To start out. Here's D. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Champ. Poked loose. Shake and Bake. Pass to Jay. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Champ. Got a hand on it. To the paint. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Huskies. Here's Silk, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Huskies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Number 20, taking two shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Virginia making a change here. Hodges checked in. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Again, the miss by Virginia.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here is Hodges. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, Hodges. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Silk. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Drops in the tray. Hodges has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the basket by Silk.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Dimes. Now the pass to D. Off target at the rim. The Huskies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Silk. That's tipped. Here's D. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Champ, the pass to the prodigy. Here's Silk. He hits the back iron and sends the shot. He has 6.
Shots are just flowing to him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Pass to Champ. Here's Baldwin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Huskies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. This is it to Shaken. Here's Jay. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Number 9.
For Virginia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. Scoreless thus far. Hodges misses. Right wing. Pass to the prodigy. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The pass to Dimes. Here's D. Tipped away. A nice shot by Baldwin. And here are the Cavaliers, trailing by 2. Shake and Bake passes to Dimes. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Champ, the pass to Redden. Here's the prodigy. Drives to the hoop. Dimes pulls it in. And Virginia with possession here. D passes to Shaken. Here's Jay, and they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Shake and Bake. Out to the wing. Tries yet again. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got 8 points. The Huskies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies.
And now, your dance team.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Dimes. Light comes in for Jay. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Hodges. And Fresh subbed in for D. Here's Lundy. Pass to Red Hot. Johnson left side. The Huskies need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Huskies. The Cavaliers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Wembanyama, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Passes it to Red Hot. Makes it off the glass. Red Hot's got the game tied up here for the Huskies.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's shake and bake, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. The Huskies making a switch here. Willis is checked in. Pass to Lundy. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's shake and bake. It's hauled in by Dunn.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Lundy. No good from outside.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. .127 left here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Willis, good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's shake and bake. The shot from the low post is good. Shake and bake's got his second bucket.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Montgomery. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Willis. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dunn outside. Pass to Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. Wembanyama looking it over. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Huskies lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about the Huskies here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Huskies. They've got the prodigy. Johnson is out there with Dunn. And it's Lundy in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fresh. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Wembenyama. Jay out there with James. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Montgomery in at the 1 spot. The Huskies leading by 4. And for the Huskies, Dunn is out there with the prodigy. Then it's Johnson. And it's Lundy in at the 3. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Virginia. James, the pass to Montgomery. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Jay. From downtown. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Lundy. He gets that one. Lundy's got the lead up to 6 now for the Huskies.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Champs checked in for Johnson. Then for the Cavaliers, Dimes comes in for Captain Clutch. And it's D in for Wembenyama. Here's Champ. Inside, Dunn, and it's blocked. James with it, now guarded by Dunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Huskies.
They've made the most of the turnovers they've forced, putting on a lot of pressure here early on.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The first one falls. The Huskies making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Huskies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Huskies. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Dunn nails both of them. Virginia trails by 6. Down low, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Huskies making a switch here. Willis is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now, here's Willis. James in the high post. And James throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Going inside. The shot by Silk, no good. Virginia trails by 3. Jay, the pass to D. James in the post. Dunn covering.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes it to Montgomery. Good on the 13-footer. Fresh has got his second basket of the game.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
16 feet away. Champ's shot is on.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Jay. The pass to Dimes.
Huskies foul. Number 7. First personal foul, second team foul.
Virginia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Syria taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Baldwin, who's checked in for Willis. Hodges checked in for the Cavaliers. No good on the second free throw.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Here's Champ. It's hauled in by Hodges for Virginia. They've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 9 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's 6 points for D.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Dunn. Second shot opportunity. James with some nice D.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's D. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dimes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Virginia.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, or that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
First free throw is good. Red Hot, he's checked in for Dunn. White, he's checked in for Virginia. Shake and Bake comes in for D. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
It's stolen. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Fresh. Can't cash in from close range. Takes it from 10, and he gets the bucket. Fresh has got the lead up to 4 now for Virginia.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The shot by Silk, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
It's blocked, and they're able to recover. 2 points, that one goes. Hodges has got 10 points in the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Baldwin the pass to Red. Here's the prodigy. Driving in. Pass to Silk. 5 to shoot. Unloads. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the inside. Montgomery. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the Huskies call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Virginia. Wembanyama comes in for Fresh. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Lundy. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hodges the pass to Wembanyama. Virginia working the ball around. Johnson with the rebound. For the game at 42%. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Assisted.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Captain Clutch. Still without a basket. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Johnson. No good with the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
There's shake and bake. Launches a three, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far with the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Virginia ahead, leading by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. For Virginia, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is the perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes, and then when they turned over, I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. One guy has been getting it done is Silk.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Shake and bake out there with D. Then it's James. Then there's Jay, and it's Dimes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Huskies. Here's Shake and Bake, and the layup's good off the glass. Shake and Bake's got his third basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's D. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Cavaliers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Huskies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
It's rebounded by Baldwin. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Huskies. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baldwin's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Poked away. Passes to Silk. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Champ. The rebound by D.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Jay. Lays it up and makes it in. And now a 7-point Virginia lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Over to the left wing. Again, the miss by the Huskies. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Shake and bake, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the call will go against the Prodigy.
Number 7.
That's foul number 2 for him. For the Huskies, Dunn is checked in for the Prodigy. And it's Willis in for Champ. And Virginia also making a change. Fresh is checked in for D. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's James. He gets it in there. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Virginia.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Virginia with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Dimes.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Dimes gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. From the stripe, Jay with the rebound.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Pass to Shaken. Here's Jay. Here's Montgomery. Hands it from downtown.
3 points.
Fresh has got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Huskies call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A switch here. Lundy's checked in. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Virginia. Done outside. Here's Lundy. He has 5. 4 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. The pass to Captain Clutch. Another 3 for Virginia.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Willis to the left wing. Dunn kicks to Willis. Baldwin the pass to Reddick. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Fresh. He's got 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Johnson, he's checked in for Willis. Then for the Cavaliers, White, he's checked in for Dimes. Hodges comes in for James. And it's Wembenyama in for Fresh. And so he's able to get 1 of 2 in just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hodges. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. With the teardrop, and the shot is good from Johnson. Virginia leading by 9. Here's Shake and Bake. 7 points in the game. Dish now to White. Huskies with the rebound. Red Hot's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Number 1, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Huskies, Johnson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Captain Clutch. Again, the miss by Virginia. Here's Dunn. It's deflected. Here is Hodges. 10 points for him. Here he goes, and it's blocked. Now here's Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt for the game. The prodigy is checked in for Baldwin.
At the line for your Huskies, Johnson, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Virginia leading by 4. Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hodges. No good again that time.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And stolen by Dunn. Wembanyama with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. It's blocked. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for your Huskies, Johnson, taking 2 shots. The first free throw is good for the Cavaliers. D, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Fresh subbed in for Shake and Bake. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. So they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
1:06 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Montgomery. Pass to Hodges. to stop the drought, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
For Virginia, they've made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Jay's checked in for White. Free throw good, Hodges. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Huskies. The prodigy passes to Johnson. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Dunn misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 9. There's the pass to the prodigy. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's 8 points for the prodigy.
Johnson.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a whole game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Dunn is out there with Silk. Then there's Willis. Then there's Champ. And it's red hot in at the 5 down low.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Champ. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fresh has got 4 rebounds in this game. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points for Jay.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Champ. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Missed inside. Pass to Fresh. To the middle. Picked off in mid-air. And it's the Huskies on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Shake and Bake's checked in for Fresh. And so Dunn nails both of them. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. D passes to Shake and Bake. Outside, James. There's the steal. The shot by Silk, no good. Virginia leading by 3. Here's D. And Willis pulls it down. Got a piece of it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Pass to Jay. Again, the miss by Virginia. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The pass to Willis. They get it back. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. The one misses, just the one made.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Goes red hot. Pass to Champ. Here's Silk. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
In great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The shot missing. Good D by James. Passes it to Jay. To the left side wing. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. The Huskies making a switch here. Aldrin's checked in. And Virginia also making a change. Dimes, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. There's shake and bake. Lock at 6. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Huskies. Dunn. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Dimes. Dunn with some nice D. Pass to Baldwin. Let out the pass to Baldwin. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 5. On the pass to Red Hot to take the lead. It's rebounded by Virginia. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Snatched away. Here's Dunn to tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in. Dunn's got it all tied up now for the Huskies. Here's shake and bake. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Silk passes to Dunn, and it's blocked. To end the cold streak, and James gets it to go.
Assist from number 1.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Champ, the pass to Dunn. Here's Baldwin. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Virginia takes possession. The prodigy, he's checked in for Dunn.
Number 7.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
James, the pass to Jay. Looking to get it going. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
1 shot.
Here's Champ. Pass to Red Hot. Passes it to Champ. Here's Baldwin. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Virginia takes possession.
The ball goes to Virginia.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Champ, the pass to the prodigy. Misses from close range.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Dean, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, number 3, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Virginia. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Huskies. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Baldwin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Huskies, Baldwin, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And there's the pass to Jay. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Here's shake and bake, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Huskies ball.
Has been wayward so far.
2 minutes
only 37% from the floor. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, number 9.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. And he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the Huskies call time here. They're down by 8. 1:32 left in the fourth. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dimes.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olden. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. .27 left in the game. Here's Jay. Misses from short range.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Champ. 20 feet out. 6 on the shot clock. Good! And now they trail by just 4. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
I've seen that. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Jay. It's good! And that put a punch over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, 2 of these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
And the Huskies call time here. They trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Number 11, Fifth personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for your Huskies, number 1. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
Timeout called, Virginia. They're ahead by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Virginia, number 1. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.